So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Oh no, what has happened here? Look at the chance for a shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away. Fallen! It's loose, and there's shot at goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
Belgium are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. Iwobi is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he can clear it away. Taken back almost at once.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found the way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Iwobi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's heaved it away. Bale does really well there, he is strong.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bellingham. Five minutes till the break. And he's there to make the challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Fallen! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Belgium with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing it off the post!
There will be one
get that
minute
clear.
at a time.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Zanetti in acres of space out wide. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nice physical challenge. Howson. Cafu. And here's Cruyff. Short changes him with that pass. Iwobi. Neymar looking to add to his goal. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Goes for a shot! It's in! They have got it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Oh, he's been caught napping! There's the header! Goal! Into the lead once more. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Big chance! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Number 21.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That has been cut short. Check clears. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cruyff.
There will be 5 minutes added.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Nedved. He'll try to keep this alive. Now it's Rivaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Belgium were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
And we come to you now.